What is the next thing that We Are Not Numbers or yourself are working on, and how would you like our listeners to participate and support that work?
Well, We're Not Numbers is writing stories. It wrote stories during the last aggression. It's writing work right now. Right now, we're working on a project that will take a little time, which is we're working on making mini movies that talk about, angles of what it feels to live in Palestine or in Gaza in particular, since it's our jurisdiction. And since, as a Gazans, you can't go to other parts of Palestine, which is like the sad truth. We share information. You can share information, stories, and they are written. We are not numbers. As Wafa said, that's a good work. I don't know. Am I frozen? As
I
as
can hear you
uh,
fine. I can hear you fine.
yeah. As she mentioned, it's important. And one addition to what she said is that when you are non-Palestinian and obviously non-Israeli, and you're talking about what's happening, and you're talking about the story, you have more credibility, and you have more power in talking about what's happening. You have the luxury of having free speech. You have the privilege of being a third party. It gives you more credibility when you're talking about the stories that are happening in Palestine. Like, if I'm talking as a Palestinian, the person talking to me would be like, well, maybe you're saying this from your side. The thing is that there is no sides in the story. There isn't sides. There's a side of, someone who's being killed, another person killing them, and it's a simple topic. But yeah, if you're talking about it again as a third party, it makes so much importance to us. The best thing that you could do is, exposure. Like during the last aggression over Gaza, a lot of people will be like, we will keep you in our thoughts and prayers, and our thoughts and prayers are very important. The most important thing, even more than, people would go for donations and stuff like that. The most important thing is spreading the word, helping people like We're Not Numbers and other individuals who talk about what's happening. The IMUE, knowledge is power. Spread the word. This is the best thing that you could do. And the work of We're Not Numbers that we're working on is, making these movies about what's happening, to make that the medium of story, the medium of information more accessible to people, more. This is the core message that we're trying. We want people to hear and to listen in any way possible, even if that would make it, instead of talking about what's happening, we went to making to talking about stories and pictures, and now we want to try to make movies. This is what we're doing. Try to support what we're doing. This is what We're Not Numbers wants from you, and what Palestinians all over the world want.